Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Find the Circles 2. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. So the last video I uploaded, it got cut off short because something happened. So instead I decided to record immediately like right after that, which was Frost Queen. And then wouldn't you know it, my power went off in the middle of recording, and I have every circle besides Krampus. I am just on. Oh, this is I know you guys are gonna be sad, but and this pisses me off too. But yeah, I was going through like an actual weather storm. Everything's fine. Don't worry. It's not like anything got damaged. Just okay. This is going to be disappointing. I'm only going to do Krampus at this point. Okay, but here's the thing. After I do Krampus, I'm going to explain every circle. Okay, how about that? In fact, this kind of makes me want to do like my own kind of ranking, like for games. Cause I will say this ROM is very good. It's pretty good. Like this is definitely the best ROM of the three so far. Grimwood Tree is decent, but doesn't really have a lot. And and we all know the Howling realm isn't really good. But yeah, now to get Krampus, which should still be interesting as is the third horse. It involves Santa. And my opinion on Santa, Santa's pretty good. Has a pretty fun hobby at the end. Okay, snowman, star, and icicle. Oh, I'm going to redo star again. Okay, that's going to be kind of annoying. I'm Okay, so I could just recollect them all, but I'll be honest, that'd be a little much. And besides, since I already know all of it, it's not like Find the Colors Part 1 was just a first part. I didn't get anything special because I literally got everything except for Krampus. So it wouldn't really be that interesting to me. And while maybe for you guys, not for me. But I will make sure to talk about every circle in this realm at the end of this video after I get Krampus. Oh yeah, and also that is kind of why I took a few day break from uploading. Simply because I was struggling whether or not I wanted to make this video. By side, I might as well since obviously I wouldn't waste this content, but I know it'd be disappointing, but I'd have to do this at some point. Now just now to just find all the icicles. Luckily there's nothing in the cave. No icicles in the cave. Okay, this is the last one. Glacial Peaks. Icicle Circle. Alright. Actually not right, no. I I did have my thumbnail be Icicle, but I realized I'm going to get Krampus this episode. So I might as well make it Krampus. Okay, that's everything. Now I did get through, because Krampus does have a boss fight. I got through everything up to the boss fight. I haven't beaten the boss fight yet. And spoiler alert, it's kind of like Brimstone Badge. If you've seen my Find the Badges series, it's kind of like Brimstone, where the first phase is just piss easy and boring, while the second phase is just it's just not bad. Pretty cringe. Now we'll be teleported there. Okay, now. The key is over here. Click it. And I might as well do Santa since we are here. Aw. Never mind. Well, the obby is pretty easy. Oh, I sound bad, but... Okay. We'll be in this room, and this is the puzzle. Oh, okay. Thanks, cutscene! Okay, so here's the thing. You have these 5 buttons and these 5 gifts. If you press a button, that'll cause those gifts to be lit, and then you must allow 5 gifts. Now listen, this is technically a good puzzle, but I got confused because I thought it was Baconian Cipher. So yeah, that was fun. Cause I spent like 4 minutes trying to see if this was Baconian. And now we have the boss fight. Now here's the thing, I don't think this will be as annoying as Brimstone, but probably. Okay, so it's always, so you don't attack it, you just have to kind of survive. Also, everything's an insta kill, which is pretty bad. I forgot which way this goes. Right. There should be an indicator on the spinners, because that's really what gets me, is the spinners. It's mainly just that first phase. That first phase is so boring. Luckily, the second phase isn't bad. It's just a bit of obvious. However, I do think the timer is pretty tight. It is pretty tight. Okay, now is when it gets annoying and unsightweable. Okay, you're on this conveyor and it spins. Now, it always spins clockwise, thankfully, but you wouldn't know that when you first hear. Yeah, this should just give more indication. Oh, what now? Oh. I haven't gotten this far in the boss fight yet. So at this point onward, it's just new. This is just new content. Oh no! Okay, I made it. Let's go, we got Krampus. And I'm going to go to Festive and talk about all the circles since again I'm sorry, but I should honestly I should not have been recording in the middle of a storm. Because yeah, I lost that footage. Look, it's just honestly a good thing that honestly I guess I am kind of glad that the first part ended early, so I could have some footage, but I'm not sure. But now I guess since you guys deserve it, I'll talk about your circle. I forgot which ones I got first, and I'm not sure. I'm going to release these videos at the same time. Snowy's just there. Yeah, Snowy and Snowman. Those two are just near start, so there's not much to talk about. Ornament and Ornament is also. That's just what most of these means. They're just there. Ornament's just in his workshop. Reef is on a door. Christmas is kind of funny. This was my last medium. It's just I didn't know this doors can collide false for a while. So yeah, that's funny. Glitch Glitch is just kind of funny because again, who's gonna think about clicking the back of the TV? But honestly, that's just clever thinking from them. And Snowflake is a bit tedious, but other than that, it's fine. Cookie Circle is just scavenging. I can't really talk much about it. Frost Guard is just kind of funny, and I enjoy it. Icicle it's fair scavenging. I like good scavenging. Star is probably a little worse, but that's just because it takes longer. Gift Circle, it's a small obby, and I like small obbies. Rogue Circle is basically just Frost Guard, but a little more scavenging. That's literally it. Rudolph was my final hard, and that's because I just didn't look around the trees. This scavenging hunt was pretty good though. Icicle is just funny. Font. It is very vague, and it's probably bad hint, but the art itself is pretty cool. Snowball Shooter is kind of weak because the snowballs are pretty small, and it's kind of easy to miss some. Ski Circle is pretty fun, but is not harder than like Snowball or Ice. Peppermint is also a pretty fun hobby. Yeah, that's just it. It's just a fun hobby. Hiker Circle is also a pretty decent hobby. Funny how drink. And now interesting one, Santa Circle. Circle, again, pretty good scavenging. I did finish the hobby, but I did on my first try. It's good. Gingerbread is probably the best one in this area, and is the only good 2D hobby in this game, because it's like great. Snow King was just pretty annoying and RNG based. I am really. Snow King, Glacial Queen are probably the only two weak parts of this area. And Krampus, technically. They're most problems. So yeah, Snow King RNG. Glacial King just drags on. Like it does. From where you left off, you have to like do a maze thing. And then do like, it's just task. And the snow guards are annoying because like they instantly spot you, and it's not hard, it's just annoying. And we've already been through Krampus, because the indication could be bad, because if you think it's a cipher, you probably think it's Baconian, but since it isn't, it'd be weird. And the boss fight, the third phrase The third phase, like with the spinners and conveyors, can be kind of unindicated. And you have to redo first parts, so that's not pretty annoying. So now we've completed another realm in this game. And have the third hardest circle in game. Thank you all for watching. And I've learned my lesson to not record in the storm again. So I'll make sure to never lose progress. That's it for this video, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it. Okay, if I do a next video, it'll probably be on things like Spicy Circle and Vicious Circle. I plan on doing both of those. Like, yeah, that's all I planned. Bye. Have a day. Have a ice day, ice circle, ice man.